Hi Leo, welcome to your True Intention spread for the month of October. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I am available to answer any questions as well as to do private readings and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. So the first card in the spread is the Queen of Swords, and this touches on what type of person they are. And this indicates that this person is very intelligent. This person is extremely intuitive, but this is a swords card. So this person is also extremely honest. And I think that this person's honesty could sometimes be misunderstood. And I think that's because they don't always understand the impact or how strong their words are. However, they exercise this type of energy to make situations better, and sometimes they don't understand how come other people aren't like them, and they don't always understand how they can offend somebody or hurt, from their sharp tongue, but their intentions are very good. Now, the next card is the King of Swords, and this indicates how they will impact you. And I think that, since we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, we have each other's counterpart. But, this will also empower you. And I think that this dynamic will give you a platform to express that, raw honesty, as well. And also exercise this with other people. You guys are both very direct and straight to the point. You like to take things head on, so to speak. Now, the next card is the Three of Pentacles, which touches on their intention. And this person is open to exploring, a relationship with you. But, taking things one step at a time and, being able to learn new things, bounce ideas, learn from each other. This is a really good balanced playing field, so to speak, a good match, a good starting point for the both of you. Now, the next card is the Knight of Cups, and this indicates how they feel about you. Now, this indicates, their intention and desire to continue that forward momentum, but also, take their time. We're not in a race here. But their intentions are good, and they want to be able to move forward, but they're not in a hurry. Now, the next card is the Four of Pentacles, and this indicates is the relationship pursuing. Now, one of the things I want you to be aware of is, maybe that there's some walls that one of you are dealing with, burdens that we carry from one relationship to the next, something that, you feel as if you're protecting, so to speak, protecting yourself, protecting those inner vulnerabilities from getting hurt. And I think that this is something that, it's extremely common, for us to carry these inner vulnerabilities and to protect ourselves, to, expose ourselves as somebody we care to be truly vulnerable is very scary. But I think that with this Queen of Swords and King of Swords dynamic, that this is vulnerability. This is a vulnerable relationship, especially when you are exercising, this type of raw, transparent honesty. So the next card is the Seven of Cups. And this indicates, the outcome. And I think that, you both are exploring, the different directions that you can take this relationship. And I think that at times, especially, with this swords energy, things can be kind of intense, but that isn't, necessarily a bad thing. I think it's good. You're with somebody who challenges you in the best type of way. And when you're presented with this type of serious relationship or the potential, of a serious relationship, it could be overwhelming. And I think that, this touches on, exploring those avenues and moving forward. Now, the advice card is the Moon, and I think that this also touches on, the Four of Pentacles and exploring those deep layers within, and that, things aren't always what they seem. And, we all have our flaws and things that we are dealing with. And I think that, together you can explore, these different layers of ourselves, of each other, with one another. So, with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.